I wish I could, but he ended up getting his balloon back. So I was like, damn.
No.
See, bro. You're a fraud.
Hit the button.
You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Dang.
Button don't even work. Ooh. Bro, you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. Nah, bro. Because this is why cameras are important. We saw you scheming in the back before he even asked for his button back.
From Dallas, Texas. And I would prefer him not to have kids because I don't have kids. But I'm open-minded.
Says she would prefer, so I don't want her to settle. I want her to get exactly what she wants.
And now he about to pop because he didn't want her.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. So you did have your balloon unpopped, like.
If anything, I think you're very beautiful. Like the way you carry yourself. You said you're big on health, stuff like.
Mm-hmm. We saw you scheming. You're caught. Nah. It's good, y'all. It is your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
You didn't do the countdown. What's up, people?
Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're here. Another Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Amuli. Shout out to her. Shout out to artist BM. Hey. Anyway, we not even gonna waste no time. So, you know what it is. Anime Reactions channel, aka Reacts. The Discord is available. Hey, somebody was going stupid in the Discord yesterday. We had to smoke him.
Yeah,
he was going crazy.
He
got banned for sure. He was going crazy. But and finally, the t-shirts, everything. The merch store is open. Actually, we're ordering some pieces of our own merch so we can start letting you guys see what it looked like on a big body. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, we're not gonna waste no more time because we already a day late. So this is episode 12 of Pop the Balloon with Arlette Amuli.
It's too early.
Okay, Arlette. The goat is back. The goat. Look like my cousin. Is that what's his name, brother?
No.
Nah.
Is that the man from the beginning?
They got that dude from Power.
Be quiet.
Okay, Arlette.
Oh. You gonna learn about that shirt.
Sir.
You look familiar.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got the...
I think that is Elam's cousin. I think he took his dress out.
No.
Yeah?
No, that is not him. No, that man was a lot taller. And he had a full-on beard. That's not him.
Men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
That's not him.
Okay, I'm not sure what that was. But we're going to go ahead and bring out some single ladies. When they come on out here, if she's your type, you know, the hair looking right, makeup, outfit, whatever it is.
That man Eric look like a dojo master, man.
Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no, this is not the girl for me, I cannot see myself dating her, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, let's do this.
Crazy.
So let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Why does she do the lineup like that?
Hello, welcome.
He gonna get popped
What's
on
your
every
name?
time.
Hi, I'm Dreva.
Dreva. Okay, how old are you?
Whoa, that was a lot of energy. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me put this yogurt down. Lock in.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Dreva.
Dreva. Okay, how old are you?
I'm above 30.
Okay.
Hey,
Above
you just
30.
say your age?
Yes,
What's
I'm
the
above
age?
30.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm a podcaster of We Like It Hot podcast. I own Beach 7 Hair, and I'm a UGC creator.
Shameless plugging. All right.
Very nice. And now what do you look for in a man?
So what I look for in a man is someone who knows himself and is someone who is consistent and someone who will value me.
Okay. So what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Honestly, just someone who's not gonna like who's not gonna put me as a priority.
Okay.
Like I just need someone who's gonna put me as a priority.
Got it. Okay.
Like
okay.
you can have a kid, just as long as I'm a priority.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so some things I like to do for fun. I love my podcast. I love tubing. I've just gotten into tubing. I love hiking.
freak
I
is
love
tubing?
I thought
working
she was talking
out,
about Tubi.
trying to work
'Cause
out.
I'm like,
trying
we
to-
love Tubi
We
too.
love Tubi too.
All
Man,
them
what the freak is
independent.
Hold on.
movies.
Y'all know when we confused, we don't like to live in ignorance. What is tubing? Wait, we got tubing out here? Okay. Also known as inner tubing or
Nah,
bumper.
can't do it. Can't
Oh.
swim. Not getting in the water. Nope. Better than me.
You know how to swim now. You're good now.
Nah,
Like,
I swim.
you know,
5 feet. That's
stay
it.
fit. And I love just connecting with people.
Okay. Very nice.
Okay.
So, Dreva, you got no pop balloons.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm now gonna switch it on over to you.
Okay.
First round, everyone always says, "Oh my God, it's so tough, it's hard," because you don't get to ask them a question. I'm gonna have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing.
That's
what
a
doesn't
super
fit into
tall
your
lineup,
usual,
man.
That's what I
physical
just
type, whatever.
said.
Yeah, no.
And then they
I'll
put
hand
old
you
boy in the
on
middle, so
over.
he gonna get popped on every time. Them two.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
a
go ahead and
super
pop
tall
those
lineup.
2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you,
The
like,
one
what
at the
about
end
them
gonna
makes
get
them not
spared
really
because
your
nobody
type?
really looks at the
Honestly,
back.
you guys are really handsome. I was not expecting this. Like,
They got goddamn Chico Bean from 85 South Show in the
Quiet.
in the yeah, with the do-rag. That's Chico Bean,
Oh,
baby.
be quiet.
hold on. Okay, can I just like look at everybody? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm sorry.
She.
What the freak? She look at them like they candy store operators or something, man.
Okay. I don't know. Like, let's see. You look a little bit older.
Huh?
Okay, and then one more.
And maybe you. I don't know. You look
Lady.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at that. Okay, so I'll just do it. But I feel like I
So
like you though.
we'll
I don't
start
know.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald, and I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, what do you do?
I work with youth and adults in the community, helping them live better lives and teaching them
Okay.
life skills.
Yes, sir. Shout
So
out
you
to
did
him.
have your balloon unpopped for Dreva. Why did you have it unpopped?
Man, the way you came out, just such confidence. It was amazing. Just your personality
contagious.
seems like it's just beautiful. Somebody I could really see myself getting along with. You're welcome.
Oh,
All right, so Dreva, why you end up popping his?
The only reason I popped it was I was thinking that you were a little bit older. That was the only reason.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
No, 33.
You're the only 33. I'm sorry.
How old are you, lady?
Let's go on to our other one that you popped over here. All right, if
a
we can
woman
have
never
your name
reveals
and
her
age.
age.
My name's Ernesto,
I guess.
31 years old.
And Ernesto, what do you do?
Ernesto.
I'm a model, actor, and barber.
Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Beautiful, great smile, great personality, very driven. And she seems like she'd be cool to like stay at home
want
and
that
chill
cross
with and also
earring.
go out with. So
But I can't wear earrings.
Now, why do we end up popping his?
I said I want a cross earring like the one he
No.
got, but I can't wear earrings. So
Nope.
you know.
Same
Not
reason.
doing that.
I was thinking that you were like older 30s, but you said you're only 31?
31, 32 in July.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, Dreva. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to kind of help you, narrow down, see who is more your type, all that good stuff.
Okay. Who has kids?
You just said it wasn't a deal breaker.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
No, it's because like you guys have priorities above me. Yeah, just pop your balloon. If you got kids, pop it. Just pop it. Just pop it.
Wait a minute. You just said you don't care if they have kids.
But she wants to be first, and you have no business putting anybody first before your kids, other than God. In my opinion, if you're single, that's my opinion.
Bro. I feel you. It's just I feel like
That's unrealistic.
You feeling like you need to be somebody's number one priority. That's kind of what is the word? Is it self-centered?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of self-centered.
Okay.
Okay.
So 2. Okay.
Let's go over to those guys.
I could be wrong, people.
All right, if we can
Okay.
have your name and age.
My name is Priest. I'm 33.
Priest, what do you do?
Dang.
I'm a comedian.
No, you ain't.
I love
Stamp
it.
seller.
So you popped for
I'm a comedian.
I told you it was Chico Bean. That is fraud.
Yeah.
Food stamp seller.
I love a comedian.
So we see you popped for the kids. How many kids do you have?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm bougie with my thing. Yeah. He 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. And I got a job too. So I can't put my money over, put my money
Just fine.
beneath you and shit like that. But that's some badass heels you got on. Yeah, you look like Janet Jackson. Look like
Okay.
Janet Jackson.
Now, apart from him, having a kid and everything, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. How old did you say you were?
33.
33? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's given.
Janet Jackson, if you know. It's good.
Thank you. Okay, let's head over here. Your name and age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay.
41 in September.
Dang.
Dang.
Can't judge them off of age, baby.
True.
Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
Ooh. Let's
So I
go,
just
black
came
people.
out here to meet you.
Ooh, he raising you up.
I had to pop because I do have a daughter. She's 19.
That's a grown
Layla.
girl.
Shout out to Layla.
She's an
Oh,
adult.
black don't crack, y'all. Like, you look good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you.
ahead. Go
Thank you.
ahead.
Thank you, love.
I'm going to just say props.
Thank you, love. I got that fountain of youth.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Hey, bro,
you
put
said
me
he does
on.
have the daughter, with that being your deal breaker. But is he someone that is your type?
Yeah. Your daughter is actually grown. You said she's
grown.
19?
She grown.
Oh, wow. So
Yes.
it almost doesn't even count.
Right.
So you're saying the daughter being
Eric.
19, that was...
Yeah, that almost didn't count. You could have probably kept yours.
I could have kept mine.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
Above 30.
Above 30? Mm-hmm. You're not confident in it?
I'm waiting for my husband to have a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, that woman never reveals her age thing. It's kind of like I get it because it gives like the suspense, like, ooh, like what how old is she? Because she looks good for her age, and blah blah blah. But it's kind of like I don't like when women say like, oh, don't, because other women say it to me like, oh, don't ever ask me my age. I'm like, well,
You know,
girl, you're supposed to grow
But
old.
you know what's funny? When women are extremely young, it's always told to men, always ask their age. Always ask the age. It doesn't matter what age you are. Always ask a girl's age because you don't want to get caught up. But then as women get to their mids and late, it's you never ask their age. Don't ever ask a woman their age. Don't
Yeah,
ever.
it's so
It's like
backwards.
what are we really supposed to do? It's like if we don't ask you your age, you can look. There's women that look like they 25 and they 15, and then there's women that look like they 15 and they 37. So it's like, what do y'all really want men to do? If we can't know your age, how are we supposed to make sure we doing what's right? Like. It's like convoluted,
But
man.
it also makes you feel like
I
you're
didn't
not
tell my
confident in
age.
You're not confident in your
your age. Like,
yeah, bro.
it's okay to be whatever you are. If you 35, just say you 35.
And here's the awkward part: if everybody in the room says their age,
Yeah.
what makes you think you're so special? You don't have to say your age.
And it's not, I don't think it's fair too, because a man could be looking for a woman that's only like within her youngest, like early 30s to 35. She could be 39 and
Yeah, mess up his whole little mindset.
yeah.
Y'all.
They want to know.
That's fine. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I think you got to be confident in your age. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter how old you are.
It's cool.
We all grown up here.
Exactly.
We don't want little girls. We want grown women.
Yeah.
Talk your talk.
Definitely stand on that age.
Ooh.
Because the older you look, the older you are, the better you look.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Yeah.
Depending upon the industry that you're in.
Okay.
What does you're a podcaster? It doesn't matter.
It's nice to meet you, though.
Podcasters
you.
don't got no age limit.
Let's go on over to our pop balloons over here. If we
You
can
don't
have
have
your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36 years old.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
I am a talent acquisition, so staffing or recruiter.
Okay.
Nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Exactly what he said.
Stand on age.
I hate to say the lack of confidence in expressing the age.
Yes.
We all over 30 over on the stage. We don't mind you being over 30. We don't mind you being 40. We came on the show to make sure that we find somebody that we connect with, and just being honest and just be, open up front matters to men. So
Yeah.
that's really what that was for me specifically. Other than that, you're very gorgeous and driven, and I like that.
Thank you.
And now is Demetrius someone that's your type?
How old did you say you were?
36.
36. I would actually have to get to know you a little bit more past what you just told me. Yeah.
Okay. I'm the only one with no kids, though. I'm just teasing.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, so we did get another pop over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Mike. I'm 37.
And Mike, what do you do?
There's a lot of testosterone going on in this room, huh?
You look like my boy from Stomp the Yard.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. But I was like, I did already made the Chico Bean joke. Let me shut up. You feel me?
No.
I'm a fitness instructor and a poet as well.
Okay.
Dang, what
Why
you
did you end up
fitness
popping your
in?
balloon?
Cinder blocks?
She says, no children. I have a daughter that's 19 and my son is 14. So, they're important to me. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's respect.
But I mean, you look good, like you take care of yourself and all that. So, I mean, I respect that you want to reserve that for somebody.
Okay.
So yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
Now, if Mike were to approach you, is that someone you would go for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more into personality. I'm more into like a connection, like having a conversation with somebody. Like, do I feel comfortable in your energy is what I'm trying to feel. Like, looks is cool, but does this person make me feel comfortable in their energy is what I'm looking for.
Nah, I feel it. I respect it.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is James. Gourmet Pies, Facebook, Instagram, check.
Shameless plug.
James.
You make pies, James. Is that what you trying to tell us?
James. James. You are here to find love, brother.
He here to find a woman that's gonna taste
James,
his pies.
I need you to understand. You are here to find love, brother. Now, we gonna watch the rest of this video, but if you gotta do the every time a female talk to you, brother,
You gotta do the what?
Like that's what he did. He said, James.
Chef's kiss.
Look, brother. Ain't nobody want to see that. Lock in, brother. Lock in.
My name is James.
You're a hater.
Gourmet Pies, Facebook, Instagram, check me out. I am 37 years old.
Okay. And James, what do you do? I know you said gourmet pies.
Yeah, I make the world better.
I'm a chef's kiss everything in life. Oh, you got a bill to pay? You gotta go to work?
Best gourmet sweet potato pies.
Okay.
You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
hey, man.
And I'm also a retired vet.
Oh,
so.
Hey, thank you for your service, James.
Oh, appreciate it.
And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Oh, she got all the balloons
she
popped
said
on
anybody
her.
with kids, and I have two. Okay. One is 12, the other one's 18. So I got kids, but I love your energy. I love the fact that you're driven and all that as well as a fellow entrepreneur and somebody who's living their dreams. That's somebody that's, that's important.
I see you.
I know you do. I know you did. I see you when you was coming out. I saw you, but you was like, you don't fit with nobody with kids. Word.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I just want to preface that, this whole no kids thing, y'all. I just got out of a 2-year thing with somebody.
Hey! I don't give a crap. Nobody cares. You don't gotta explain yourself.
Look at Reginald.
Yeah,
Reginald.
You don't gotta explain yourself, gang. It's all good. Nobody you good. There's nothing.
You gotta explain
There's nothing wrong with women not wanting kids. You just gotta understand the dating market you're in. If you're in your 30s or 40s and you're dating 30s or 40s, there is a high chance majority of these people have kids, and that's perfectly fine. That you don't want it. There's people there. You just gotta find it, but you don't gotta explain yourself. It's not like you committing a crime.
They don't try to cook her in the comments.
They are, but you know what? When you get on the show, she a podcaster. Yeah. She should know what she signed up for. But you ain't don't explain yourself because you just gonna make people mad. Like, lady, why you we get it.
With kids that never put me first at all, so I feel like I'm a little bit. I don't know.
But there's a reason why.
Yeah.
You have to be a parent to understand why.
For me, it's God first, and then my wife, and then the kids. So
Like he don't have a wife right now, so right now his kids is priority.
Yeah.
But you guys
That's
are all
how it
amazing.
goes.
All right, let's
All
go
amazing.
back this way. Thank you. Okay, we end up getting a pop over here. Why did we end up popping? If we could start with your name and age first.
My name's Eric. And,
My goat.
And I am 38.
Yes, sir. My goat.
You're obviously a bright, shining light. You walk in, everyone, you light up the room, right? Your personality is great. But I think that when you're in a situation like this, we've got to start with honesty. And we're,
Talk
like you
your
said,
talk,
we're all over
Eric.
30, right? And I think it's important to start off, hey, this is my age. This is, you know what I mean? So if you're not okay saying that, then it just seems like we're starting off on a bad foundation.
Yes, sir.
So
Talk
that
your
was it
talk,
for me.
Eric.
But I really enjoy the way you're put together. I love the colorful demeanor, right? And your presence is beautiful. So that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just want to preface one thing.
Yeah.
I do a lot of brand deals, and I do an age range. So that's why I really didn't want my age on the
Well, guess what, lady? You're not here for a brand deal. You're here to find a mate. Learn how to separate your job from your life. Your job does not have to be your life. You can separate it. You coming in here with the mindset of, oh, I got a lot of brand deals, so I'm going to treat this like a... Then you're not here to really find love. It's not like you just here to, like...
No, I just think because of the industry that she's in, and typically the jobs and like sponsorships that she gets, she's conditioned to not revealing her age because they only pick you. Are you from 25 to 30? Are you from 30 to 40? Like she never has to really expose her age.
Right, but it's like, but then that goes back to what I'm saying of separate your job from your personal life.
Her job is her personal life. That's the thing. That's her personal life.
That's fair.
internet. I
No,
do
no,
an
it's
age
understandable.
warrant.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing
If
wrong
I
with
was
it. It's
dating
just,
you could definitely know my age. Just letting you know.
Okay.
But the internet, like with
It's
like
not
working
hard
with
to
certain
find
brands
out.
and
Right.
stuff, like sorry.
Yeah.
But
fair enough.
It's the same thing with the name thing with Hendo.
All right.
No, that
was all the
I don't know about that one because the Hendo thing that's military like.
No, I understand that, but it's kind of like the same thing. Like he couldn't reveal his age because of the job and because of the job that he has. I mean his name, and she's not going to reveal her age because she wants to keep the same amount of sponsorships and endorsements and everything else that she's been receiving because she's a limelight on the internet without having to reveal her age. A lot of people in the industry, they do prefer younger women to promote their products. So if she reveals her age and the brand says, hey, we thought she was this, we're not going to give you this product anymore. You're retinol. What do you need? You're 40. What do you need retinol for? You're getting wrinkles.
So I could argue this, but for the sake of time, I'm going to just say like, okay.
balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
thanks, y'all. You guys are amazing.
Let's take this mic. Let's give it up for her.
She was cool though.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
A very mature lineup
Hello,
though, 100%.
welcome. I'll have you hold that.
Oh,
What's your
she's
name?
tall. Oh wait, it's his.
Jazmyn, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, okay. And what do you do?
I am a dental assistant, currently in school to be a hygienist, and then
Okay.
hopefully going on to become a dentist after that.
Okay.
Let's go, black people.
You know, what do you look for in a man?
I need someone who's driven, someone who's caring, patient, someone who's funny, because I'm funny. So if you can match my funny, I'd
You
like
better take
that.
Chico B.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Honestly, just the top one is just a liar. If you can't tell me the truth, then there's really no getting past that.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to rollerblade. I like to kayak,
nice.
hiking, because, I live in Arizona, but
Right.
not this time of year, just so you know. Hang by the pool. I like to go out and try new places to eat, things like that.
Okay.
All right, cool. So there are no pop balloons yet, so we're actually going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and hand you That's a little toothpick. Okay. And off of the first round, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just, off of appearance, what's not your usual type, what, you wouldn't really go for. So I'll have you pop those 2. And then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping.
Okay. Everybody looks good, by the way. I see I was popping tags, too. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, and then one more.
I'm a boy Reginald.
You can stay there. We'll start with you first. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you had your balloon unpopped for Jazmyn.
Wait a minute. She said, "Can I get your name and age?" And he still shouted out the gourmet pie over his age. Hold on, James, you about to heat me up, gang.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm James with James Gourmet Pies.
You ain't answered the question.
37.
Okay.
And James, you had your balloon unpopped for Jazmyn. Why so?
I just wanted to check her out. Like, I'm not one of them people that do surface level dating, so I wanted to hear what you had going on. When I heard kayaking, I was ready to pop because I don't do all that, but but I believe in letting her have her own
hobbies. Okay. All right, and then why did we end up popping James' balloon?
You're very handsome.
I appreciate that.
Just the attraction level is not there. You're a little bit on the shorter side. And that's really about
Ladies,
it. I like that you make pies, so.
in this height.
Thank you.
Ladies in height.
JamesGourmet.com.
James Gourmet.
Shameless plug!
Hey, James.
Dang, James.
James, we 16 minutes in, brother. That's your second one. That's strike 2, all right? That's strike 2. Let's dial it back, gang. Let's dial it back.
And then let's go to the other one. You ended up.
If you're gonna do this every time, I'm gonna just start skipping your
we
segment.
can have your name and
sweet
age.
potato pies.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years
Not
old.
gonna lie.
And,
Not you falling for the shameless plug.
It's sweet potato pie.
Man, you don't need that. We don't even eat pie.
I eat pie.
All right, man.
Reginald, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
Big back in.
I want to give you a chance, just to get to know you. You are attractive, of course. I did have some questions in mind that I wanted to ask.
no.
I didn't really get to that part, but it's okay.
Okay.
Big back
All
and
right, now
heavy is
Jazmyn, why did
crazy.
you end up popping his?
There's gonna be a T-shirt.
Well, you're very well spoken, but I did end up popping your balloon. It's just the hair. I like it a little bit more tamed, I guess. I like hair, just I need it a little bit more tamed.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And let's go back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
You
I'm
tired?
gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to help
Sleep
us
more
narrow
often.
it down for you.
Okay. If I had to ask your friends and family 3 words that would describe you, like what would those 3 words be?
Okay. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words that your friends and family would use to describe you.
Yeah.
My name is Eric Ita. I am 38 years old. And the 3 words I would say sarcastic, artsy, and why are you laughing? and funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Name,
need to
age, and
interject.
3 words.
I need to interject.
Priest, 33. Funny ass N-word.
Oh! he might be in my top 5, man. He might be in my top 5.
Okay, a phrase. I like that. Okay.
Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words your family will use to describe you.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I would say confident, funny, and spiritual.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, name and age and the answer to your question.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius. I'm 36. I would say the 3 words would be determined, charismatic,
Okay.
and giving.
Okay.
Same thing over here, your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name's Ernesto, 31 years old, and I would say loyal, I would say hardworking, and honest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, your name and age and the 3 words your family and friends will use to describe you.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. They probably say I'm thoughtful, creative, and funny. I like to sell jokes. So
Okay.
most definitely.
Okay.
I like that. All good answers.
Yeah, you got a whole panel of funny guys, I guess.
Tell a joke. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Yeah, based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff.
Okay. 3. 3.
3 is crazy work.
That's a lot of balloons.
I know.
They speed running through this.
Okay, 2 more.
This is hard.
I know.
This is
That's
really
what everyone
hard.
says.
You ready for your balloon? He said, here it is. Oh, this is so hard. Okay.
That was ironically the perfect match for her.
Oh, I ain't even looking at you. I'm all, okay, let's see.
Okay, we'll start over here. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, that was really hard. I'm going to say that right now. Like, if I had to say why I popped your balloon,
Don't say the height.
The attraction level's not there, I guess. Okay. You're very handsome, though. Very well put together. I like the polo. And you're matching it really nice with your shoes, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And we still have our 2 other guys. So one's right here. Why do we end up popping his?
Just the height. I hate to say that, but it's the height.
Okay. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I knew it was coming. I was going to get her because I heard she said that to him. But I wanted to hear you out because I like tall women. So the height for me is really not a problem.
Okay.
The taller, the better.
Okay.
So,
I'm only 5'5", but...
Okay, so you got heels.
Never mind.
On, so you
So
you pushing me out because you got heels on.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Oh, he's taller than you, girl.
Yeah. I thought. No, I was kidding. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we did have one more right over here. Why did we end up popping his?
Because it's just like he's taller than her, but he's still not tall enough.
That doesn't matter. Y'all can't beat heels. That's just
They got to make men's heels, and then when
they got lifts. Y'all got lifts.
But the lifts don't go 4 inches, 5 inches.
Yes,
like
they do. They go as far as y'all want them. You slide them in the shoe.
You know what? Hey, man, start wearing lifts, bro. These women want to fake their height. Let's fake our height too, man.
Yeah, do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, if the 2 can play at that game.
I like that movie. It's a good movie.
Very handsome. You got a lot of jewelry on, and I'm just not really too big on the jewelry. I see. Do you have a gold tooth too in there? Yeah.
Permanent.
So just that. Just that.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's about to.
Let's go back on over here.
They ain't even
asked why he had this balloon up.
Wait, Arlette, you should have asked, because now I want to hear what he had to say. He looked at her like Ice Cube be looking at people.
You have 3 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
Does anybody have any kids? It's not a deal breaker. I just want to know. I was like, so put 2 pick down.
Okay.
How many kids?
Okay, let's go down over there.
Okay.
All right, and I think she asked you how many kids you have.
I have 2 children.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many baby mamas?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with them?
Oh, we co-parent well. I mean, my kids are older, 19, 14, so
Okay.
we've been through the ups and downs, but we at a point where everybody.
Yeah. You said how old are you again? I'm so sorry.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. All right. So, guys, do we have a question to ask? Yeah? Okay, let's start over here.
How do you feel about kids? Do you want to have kids?
I have a 12-year-old daughter.
12-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if that's a deal breaker for y'all, let me know. But I do have.
Do you want to have more?
I'm open to that. Yeah. Right now, I say but I'm single, so. But yeah, I'm open. If I get married and me and my husband want to have a baby or 2 is all you're getting out of me, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So they coming back to back. Okay. All right.
Ready? Okay. We got a question down here.
So the same question for you. What's your relationship with your children's father?
We co-parent really, really well. Honestly, I consider him family. So yeah, there's no like bickering, no drama. He's in a relationship. He's happy. I'm happy. It's all about our daughter and what's best for her. So there's really it's cut and dry with that. Haven't been with him for 11 years.
Okay.
Good. Any questions here?
All right, so let's say that we end up connecting.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do? What kind of dates do you like?
Ooh, see, the thing about that is I would like you to lead that. I hate when a man asks me like, what do you want to do? Like, if you're gonna ask me out, I would hope that you would have a plan on what we were about to do. Because I'm
At least
honestly
for
down
the
for anything.
first time.
Cool.
Problem with that is that means that you're leaving it up to the man to always plan everything. So it's like, I would hope that she's only implying that like this is in scenarios where the man wants to go do something. Because if you're not thinking about dates or stuff that you want to go do, and he has to always come up with it, it's gonna be kind of like you're not giving him nothing to really work with. Because like he has to basically play Russian roulette and kind of guess what you like.
Somewhat.
Well, how would it not be?
I said somewhat because it's your job on both sides as a man and as a woman to pay attention to your partner and pay attention to the interests, likes, and dislikes that they have. And you can choreograph a whole date based off of what you noticed around them. If you notice like she likes a specific a certain artist, take her to that concert. If she knows that he likes a certain basketball team, take him to that basketball team. Like, it's
right. But if they're in the early stages of dating and he's trying to find out about her through the dates, he runs the 50-50 of he can plan a date and she go and it be something she don't like. Like she just said, I don't like when men ask me, what do I want to do? You should plan it. So it's like, he got to play the 50-50. I get what you're saying.
It's the initiative of it all. It's just because I get both sides. Like, it's too easy to say like, oh, I like this, and you just immediately go take me to this, and then you do it all the time, every time, because you know I like this. But sometimes it's okay to like change it up. It's okay to like introduce your partner to something new or whatever the case. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Dope.
I was trying to understand.
No,
I'm not
even
being
saying it out loud is just like it just sounds like
it sounds like mental gymnastics.
Yeah,
but I was understanding what you were getting at though.
Yeah, it just sounds like too much.
It's sometimes when things get broken down, it does.
Girl.
But I got it though. I don't want to hold you. I got
okay.
it.
He's like, wait, before you pop.
What's the relationship like with the father of your daughter's child?
Oh, you couldn't hear?
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I just.
Okay.
We co-parent very well. He's like family, honestly. We don't have any like back and forth. We've been broken up for 11 years, but we do get along very well, very well.
Cool.
But there's no like side conversations or nothing. It's just like, hey, Shane needs this, blah 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 blah, and that's really it.
Okay. And what's if you did want to have more kids, what would be like the timeline? How old did you say you were?
Oh, I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what would be the timeline?
Well, I should be entering school full time in October.
Yeah.
That's 2 years. So after that, then I can start popping them out. But then I do want to become a dentist. But I can be pregnant in school. It's fine.
I can be pregnant.
That's fine. As long as you're okay with me going back to school, like, or continuing on with my education.
Yeah.
I right now provide for myself. I'm not looking for anybody to provide for me. I just want an additive. I'm not like searching for you to like give me an allowance or anything like that. I make my own money.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Okay, girl, it's elimination time. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloons.
Okay. One of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pop your balloon.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
Just the attraction level between the three of them. Like, it's just, so I had to pop somebody's balloon.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's very mature.
We do have our two guys left. Her final question, I'm gonna have you ask over to them.
Okay.
Your question. Yeah, your question to them.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. My final question. Are you guys okay with me having a 12-year-old? Like, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I think that's a preference, really. I mean, it just depends because we can kind of relate on the parental level. I'm not looking to be like a priority above your kid, so I can understand you know, you being a parent as well, we can have conversations that only parents can have.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that.
Now he lobbed that in there.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He did.
Time to make a
Dang.
decision. I'm gonna have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
If Eric walk out with her,
one question.
Oh,
He's
okay.
You seemed a little.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ow!
perfect. I was gonna ask you the question because you seemed a little bit unsure about my baby, so that works out great.
Okay, Eric, why'd you end up popping?
I don't like the timeline. I want someone who wants to have kids.
Like right
And
away.
Not necessarily right away, but 2 years. You know, she's going to school. You know.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I respect that
Of
answer,
course.
honestly.
But she's been looking at me, been looking at her. I think so. We had some connection there.
Yes.
So it's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me have you come on up here. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. All right. Why did we end up popping?
I just thought about it like, you know, when he asks you what you like to do, it's easy to lead to plan a date as a man. That's like, but as far as you just sharing your input, what you like, you share with that. He asks you like, you know, what you like to do. I want to know what you like, you know, so that I could have ideas to make the plan. But you know,
Yes, that was what I was. That's kind of what I was like getting at. But after you broke it down from that other perspective, I understood. Like, okay, I can sort of see it.
it's just in my opinion, like when you ask your lady what she likes, that's cool, that's fine. But if you're doing it all the time, every time, it feels lazy.
Right,
It feels really lazy. Like you're not even gonna put in any effort to try to come up with something on your own to take her out and expose her to, or whatever the case may be. That's my thing with it.
Yeah, and I think that's 100% true. I just think in this situation, it was the first time anybody asked her, "What do you like? What do you like to do as a date?" And her immediate response was, "I don't like when men ask me that. I want you to plan it." So it's like, if this is the first attempt of somebody asking you it, and that's the first answer you've given, it down the line, people are gonna have the like in their mind like, okay, so I gotta like chisel and open her up just to get some like.
Yeah, but she also named some of her hobbies, and some of her hobbies can turn into dates.
Yeah, but he asked specifically, "What do you like to do as a date?" Like he asked that specifically.
I get it.
Yeah.
I answered that in the beginning though, what I like to do for fun. So when he asked me that,
Yeah,
I
no,
was like, I
again,
literally
but
gave
he
you like 5.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. You're right. She did say she liked her hobbies, but in this case, he asked her specifically, "What do you like to do as a date?"
It's girl math. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't explain it any further. I get both sides, but she said, yeah.
Because we got to remember that there's a difference between how women process this and how men process this. Yeah, you can say, and you understand for girl math, like you said, but women, you got to remember, men, we're direct. We don't, oh, well, if her hobby's this, then she's going to love this. Oh my, like, we don't think like that. It's if I ask you a question, give me the answer. That's it. Like, we don't want to do the.
Yeah, you can see the difference between men and women night and day. Because women will typically, they won't ask you, they'll just go and do it.
Yeah,
they won't ask you, they'll just go and do it.
When you guys leave, you guys won't ever answer it directly. You guys will leave little hints, and it's like at the end of the day, like as a man, we kind of don't got time to be trying to solve the riddle.
They want to see how much you're paying attention to them. That's all that it is.
Yeah, I feel it.
You can be into your woman, but not be in tune with your woman.
But you gotta also think, what person wants to constantly have to, if I have to constantly do a riddle just to get basic information out of you.
I get that. I'm not saying like constantly, but
I know. No. At the end of the day, I already know how me and you operate. I'm just saying, like, speaking for men, right? And you can speak from the perspective of women. From a man's perspective, do you see, like, can you see how, like, why a lot of men get irritated with that? Because I understand it's the little things that matter to women. Like, the little things, like, I know he's paying attention, all that. But when a man is asking you simple things like, hey, do you like these shoes? Do you like this shirt? Do you want to go here? Do you like this type of food? And you go, oh, well, I'm cool with anything. but then later on you put a picture of like some shoes on your phone or something. Like, oh, these are nice.
Yeah, I get that because a lot of women like do throw like little subliminals and hints and all that kind of stuff. It just depends on the woman that you're with. Some women are very direct and honest and upfront, and some aren't, and some like they like the chase of like cat and mouse. They like the fact that like you're gonna constantly like go after them and all that kind of stuff. It just depends on what you want and the kind of suspense and thrills that you want in your relationship. But at the same time, I do agree, like, men are very direct and some women haven't grasped that yet. So I don't think it's men being harsh. It's just y'all have to be direct with one another. So it only makes sense to have the opposite sex be direct with you because that's how y'all function on a day-to-day.
I get women's perspective because the cat and mouse game does keep things interesting, but it's like you don't know where the person's mindset is. Some people like may not be in the mood to do that. They just want to get with you, get to the point. Let's go have some fun and chill. Let's go do something you like. I don't want to have to guessing game it because then it's like, bro, you're making me do more thinking and you're gonna make me want to do less effort. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all let us know.
I have things that I like to do, so I wanted you to take the lead, and I did say that's what I was looking for, but I respect your answer.
Okay. Oh man,
0-2.
That's all the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
It's a very mature lineup, so it's surprising.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
It's not surprising. They're older. Don't nobody have time to play around.
My boy had to take that he had to take that suit off. He had to take the suit off. Now he look even cooler with the afro. He had to take the suit
I'll
off.
have you hold that.
The jacket.
What's your name?
Mayowa.
Mayowa, how old are you?
I am 32.
32. Okay.
What is wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you?
What happened? Of 7 years. I'm a lash instructor.
What happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
They must know this woman.
Wait, what?
Y'all know her?
What happened just now?
Dang.
Hold on. I'm going to shut up and just let it play, but I just want to know what happened.
I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Mayowa.
Mayowa, how old are you?
I am 32.
32. Okay. And what do you do?
I am a business owner of 7 years. I'm a lash instructor. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Definitely a great work ethic, consistent, a lover of art, whether it's like music, creativity, painting, anything.
Okay.
Someone that's just emotionally available.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
What happened?
The only thing would be like a pessimist.
Arizona's small, bro. They probably know that lady.
Owners.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to these guys and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start right here. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. And the reason I popped it is I don't like heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with. I feel like the left one is just so heavy. It's hard for you to keep your eyes open or something.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
There's something, so
Okay.
there's something going on. So,
Okay.
Eric.
Yeah, and then that was the first thing that caught my eye.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. That's your thing.
It's just a preference, you know.
For sure,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah. So.
And now is Eric someone that's your type?
I would say yes, because you're Nigerian, I'm assuming. Yeah.
So you speak Yoruba?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go over to our next guy here.
Absolutely.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. Hey, you look like a black Barbie doll.
Thank you.
Life
I ain't
size.
got enough money to afford you.
Whoa.
Naomi Camel walk. Naomi Camel walk. Walk into the room in the Naomi Camel walk.
What the freak was that? Hold on, men. We get so mad when women bring up the financial thing in there, but we just said she too expensive off of just the look.
Well,
that's not even giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Well, calculating them lashes alone, yeah, I get what he's saying.
But she could have got that through her own bread. Like, give her the. I'm saying give somebody at least the benefit of the doubt before.
No, it's not saying. He's saying that she's high maintenance. To look like a Barbie doll in his eyes, you have to be a high maintenance woman, so that all those things cost money.
But like I said, give her the benefit of the doubt. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you feel like she got the benefit of the doubt at all?
Nah.
We don't even know. We don't know nothing about her. And she just says she's a lash technician, right?
Yeah.
So that's her profession.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I go broke. And
he
I have to
just
file
cutting
for
up.
Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
What?
What is happening?
Nah, he clowning.
Oh, he is?
He clowning.
Okay, what the freak
He
going
clowning.
on?
Just
And I have to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Boy, I need 4-5 jobs to make
Wait
you
a
happy.
minute.
Boy,
She didn't even say
you got some
nothing.
pretty toes, too. Yeah, nah.
And now I know y'all
save
not
my
gonna zoom in on the house. Okay.
Boy, like a black Barbie.
And now,
Thank
is
you, I
Priest
appreciate
someone that's
that.
your type?
I would say yes. I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. I popped my balloon because I can see through your shirt.
Through the bottom of it? Yeah,
I
not the
can-
nipples though.
Yeah, I can see through it. For me, that's just a little too much. I don't wear this cross just for any reason.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. No, that's respect. I get it.
I'm not feeling it.
I respect it.
Appreciate you.
All right, and now same thing as Reginald. Someone, if he were to approach you, is he your type?
I don't go off types just off of looks, so I would say no.
Okay.
You want to be specific?
Yeah, why?
He just has on all black, and I just felt like maybe it just feels like you didn't put any effort into your outfit.
Hey, I respect that.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And the only reason why I popped is just I didn't feel a physical connection initially. And so that's all. That's the only reason.
Perfect.
Okay. And what about him? If he were to approach you, would you go for that?
No, just the height thing.
Got it.
But that height doesn't matter to me. But if we're just judging off looks, then no.
Okay, got it.
Oh, there goes your last balloon.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old, and you're very beautiful.
Thank
You know,
you.
Black Barbie, physically, definitely 10 out of 10. But just the first impression, because you know you have to go off of first impressions. You seem very business-minded right now, and you know I'm looking at the age where I need a woman that maybe has one thing going on with business, and then has more time to kind of develop a family. I'm just going off of first impressions. for
Yeah.
that. But you're very beautiful, and
Thank
yeah,
you.
it was very nice to meet you.
You as well.
Yeah.
This is interesting because I thought they were told to dress to impress, right? A lot of people say on the show like you're supposed to dress to impress, dress like you're like going on your first date, and then I'm hearing men say like you might be like you a 10 out of 10, you a Barbie, but you too much for me. Like it's like I don't know. Was she supposed to dress down a little bit more? I don't know, bro. But then again, they're in person, so they're probably seeing something I don't see. I don't know. It's above me.
And how are you feeling, Demetrius?
They're
Your
putting
type?
price tags on everything she's wearing.
No.
Okay,
My
why
opinion.
not?
Yeah.
His hair. That's all.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And then
is
wait, let's actually, we
crazy.
got one back here before we go
Yes.
down there.
Yes.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brian.
Yeah.
I'm 40.
Dang.
I don't think love have to do with someone's height
I don't think so
or
either.
with a woman's weight.
Huh?
Okay.
With a woman's weight, you said?
I don't think height has to do with a man's height. Love has to do with a man's height or with a woman's weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
I absolutely agree.
I think love is at first sight. I really do believe that. I was kind of loving you right now, but when you said that, that was like a deal breaker for me because I'm the shortest one on the panel.
But did you listen to what she said at all? Because she specifically said that's not a reason, but it's just if I'm forced to give a reason, this is, I guess, it. She said the height is not a deal breaker for her.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all heard it's what we hear one part, but we don't ever hear. As soon as we hear something we don't like, we completely just end the sentence and just cut off the rest of the sentence.
But I can hold my own weight. I stand on that.
Oh, absolutely. And you
And
should
you was
not
a
have
winner.
popped your balloon.
You was a winner.
Mm-hmm.
But you almost won.
I was forced to say what it was. I
Uh-huh.
would have said it in real life.
Right.
I date short men and tall men.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
That's no problem.
She said you shouldn't have pops. The height is not really a deal breaker for her.
But I heard it though. It shouldn't have been said, you know. So for a shorter man.
No. We acting emotional. No, man. We do this thing where we be getting on these women about it, but like you just heard what it was. You just heard what it was. Like I don't like y'all heard her say it. That's not her reasoning. That's just what she has to say. She has to give a response. And you're going, well, you still said it though. Like that sounds a little too emotional for me, gang. Like she just told you she was interested in you. You were just saying all this, oh, I was loving on you and you know, all this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so y'all ideologies both match. You taking it too deep.
Sorry that
that's
hurt
kinda
your
like,
feelings.
It didn't hurt my feelings. You
It
know,
does
it's
sound like
just
it hurts
that,
your feelings, bro.
You might not choose me. I want a woman.
She
that
just said she
chooses
was
me
gonna
as well as I
choose you.
choose her.
Okay.
So I was choosing you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you said something that just disqualified myself, so
Okay.
I respect that though. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go on over here.
I don't know, man. I don't like that take. That was
if we
kind of
can have
bad,
your
bro.
name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. I don't know. Me and my man got a similar haircut. I know it's an individual thing, but over a haircut.
She
it's
can't
something
see your
like- I
hair.
don't know.
Y'all haircut is not the same. You're kind of like faded on the side, I see.
Okay, yeah.
And
I didn't know. I keep it clean cut. I don't know if you had a preference as far as like, you know, just it needed to look a certain way, but it seemed pretty similar. So.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't nothing
Y'all
personal.
gotta,
I mean, you look
it,
good.
it, go,
Yeah.
it goes for men and women. Like,
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. We do have one more over here. If we can have your
man.
name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is James with James Gourmet Pies.
it goes hand in hand with men and women. Just because somebody states their preference or states like what they don't like in somebody, but you may have a similar look, doesn't mean you always have to like initially disqualify yourself. But I get a lot of people don't want to feel the suspense of rejection. Okay.
No, you know you. No, do you?
Go, Sam. Finish what you doing.
I'm good, bro. I'm listening to you. I'm just James pissing me off, bro. Now you talk your talk. You good?
Talking my talk.
Oh, I was listening.
I said my point. Get on back to James.
37. And why did I pop?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Contrary to their beliefs, I do love that you're business-minded, professional. I'm a fellow entrepreneur, so it would be lovely to have somebody that understands business and, you know, goes with that. The other one that I want to contradict a little bit is the height. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I've dated taller women, and there's a stigma around that. You know what I mean? Like, either you gotta like love them because they're taller, or there's like a fetish with a taller, shorter person. I don't know. It was just a problem with dating taller women in the past. So that's the only thing for me. I mean, very beautiful, but for me, there just seemed to be a stigma around dating taller women.
Can I clarify that I didn't say that he was short because like that was the reason why he wasn't my type. That was just the first thing that stood out. But I date shorter men, so I don't know why everyone feels. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not say I don't like short men.
Even like if you go out to the club or something and you wearing heels, you know what I mean? If you wanted to go to a club
I mean,
It's
as long
kinda
as you're
harder
confident
than-
enough to approach me, then
I feel like this is one of those scenarios. Men have been so used to getting ready for this short man argument, and they've been so ready to hear it and all this, and we're so tired of hearing you're too short, that when we finally find somebody that has no problem with the short thing, but they mention it, immediately we're like, nah, she just like all the rest. No, we're done. We can't do it. Short king, stand up. Like y'all kind of, I'm sorry, but y'all kind of fumbled this one, short kings. Y'all fumbled this one because she wasn't saying she had a problem with short men. She just said, if I have to say anything, I'll just say this. So y'all, yeah, on this one, I feel like she's in the right on this one. Towards the short thing. I don't know about everything else, but the short thing, short kings, y'all shot yourselves beyond in the foot. Y'all are martyring yourselves for a cause that's not even relevant right now.
that's just that.
I'm saying like when we dancing, you.
Oh,
on my
you're saying
stomach.
height is a
Yeah,
problem for you.
yeah, word, yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, if you wore flats or something, we might be able to. You would just have to get low. You know what I mean? Like in order for. So that's all it is. For me.
Okay, cool.
Very beautiful woman.
Thank you. I appreciate
Very
it.
business minded. Everything else, 10 out of 10.
I think
you.
everyone heard what they wanted to hear.
At this point. Okay, so that is unfortunately all of the balloons popped.
Yeah.
We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
This is high. This is high record. 3 rounds.
Zero
no matches.
threes.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sharde.
Sharde. And how old are you?
I'm 33.
Was she on a
33.
different
Okay, and what do you
episode?
do?
I work in sales for an electronic company, and I'm also a children's
Was she on a
book
different
author.
episode?
Oh, nice.
No, she's only been on this
What are
one.
some things you like to do
Oh.
for fun?
Anything adventurous, so like skydiving. I really
Oh.
would like to go on a hot air balloon before the year ends. Traveling, trying new foods, cooking, anything that's fun.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Honest. You must be honest, intentional with your time. Those are the main 2 things that can tell a lot about a person.
Okay.
Oh, and not too many kids.
Okay. What's too many for you?
Dang, bro.
didn't even-
This is what I just
Bro,
said. I
bro.
literally just said this. Just because somebody states out their preference and you might fit that mold of what they are not looking for, you don't automatically have to disqualify yourself. Let her finish her sentence.
I will say this panel is very wise and very mature, but this panel also is very like
Stubborn.
closed-minded or
Yeah.
stubborn. It's very closed-minded because you guys hear part of a sentence and immediately you're jumping the gun, and you guys are too old as men to be jumping the gun off of 3 words.
That go for anybody.
Y'all are all in y'all late 30s, close to 40s, and you guys are reacting like teens.
No more than 2.
No more than 2. Okay.
And no
So you
more
pop
than
for no
2
reason.
Baby mothers.
Okay.
So you pop for no reason.
All right. And now, is that considered a deal breaker for you? Do you have any other deal breakers as well?
That's a top
main one.
contender.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we did get a popped balloon down there. Let's go on over there, see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. It wasn't just the kids, but it's just more so just the energy. I can kind of feel that.
No,
Probably
you're
just be cool.
Nah, bro. Nah. You don't believe that. You don't even believe what you're saying. And this is one of those things. You ever heard somebody, they just said some bull crap just because they don't want people to call them out on the fact that he just did something stupid? You ever experienced that?
No, because I do it.
Oh. So is this something that you would do? Is he doing a behavior that you quote unquote would do?
Yeah, but just for kicks and giggles, because I know it irritates you.
So it's like, bro, we and this is why it's beautiful that the camera caught it, because the camera caught you do it. And now you try to say, oh, there was other things besides. Shut up. No, you're caught in 4K. You did something stupid. Now we caught you
I
like.
think any man on that panel would want her.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, come on, bro. You capping. You capping.
I'm trying to save face.
Yeah, because you know he just popped off some stupid
Like,
reason.
just somebody like I got 3 sisters, so like I just get that vibe. Like we just be cool. Like not really.
Nah,
like,
because you should have popped. You would have popped on her initially.
All right. And now is Mike someone that you typed?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What makes him your type?
I don't really have a type in particular.
Girl, don't say that.
Just him saying he has kids is a no for me.
Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you. And we did get one right here. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I agree. Just the energy. I'm a connection feel type of person, and I'm just not feeling that. Simple as that.
She did her introduction. What more can you feel off of introduction?
But I do love the hair. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's natural.
It's one of those things
that.
with this episode.
Thank you.
I want all the men. I want all the people that go on all these pop the balloons who are going off on the women for talking about energies. I want to see if they gonna stand 10 toes and call the men out for that too. Because I've already been calling them out. But a lot of these people, I feel like we have a lot of biases in these comments. Because y'all see the women do it and y'all will jump in there and be like, oh, women did this. I want to see, do y'all have the integrity to stand 10 toes and call these men out for doing the same thing we were just calling the women out? Because I did it. I called the chick out in the white dress last episode for doing this exact same thing. And now I'm going to call the men out. Can y'all do the same? That's the test right now.
You're asking for too much.
And now, if he were someone that was to approach you, is that something you would go for?
Yes, it's unfortunate that you popped your balloon.
Okay. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do still have quite a few unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch it on over to you, and I'm going to have you pop 2 guys' balloons just based off of, what you're seeing, maybe it's the alpha hair, whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So I'll have you hold that. And then you'll pop the 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you what it was about them that you popped.
Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's go this way.
Height.
Oh, heavy stuff.
Is it going to be height? Let's
Okay,
find
if we
out.
can have your name and age.
James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why?
Again, I'm here to hear everybody out. I don't want to do surface level dating. See what you got to offer, what you got to say.
Okay, so if you saw her out, is she someone that you would approach?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
I love the hair, so the hair would be the initial, conversation starter. And then after that, I would hear what you have to say, and if it matched up, then what you doing later?
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping James' balloon?
It was simply the height. That was it.
Okay. Got it. All right. Thank you.
See, y'all shot and crucified the one that didn't care about height, and now y'all got back to the cycle of height.
But there are other balloons that
it be
you
like
ended
that.
up popping. If we can have
Y'all
your
shot the
name
one
and
that
age.
didn't care about height,
Name is
and now y'all
Brian,
dealing
I'm
with the
40.
one that cared about
And
height.
Brian, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love that she has standards when she asked who has kids and how many baby mamas and things like that. I love a woman with standards, and that's what I saw.
Okay, got it. And now, I know you told him about the height. I'm guessing, is that the same thing happening here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You don't like short men?
Not particularly.
Okay.
That's just my preference.
No problem. You definitely have a preference. That's okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 guys left. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your match.
How do you manage stress and conflict?
Okay.
How do you manage stress and conflict?
Big question.
Okay. Start with our first guy here. We can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
Okay. My name is Eric. I am 38 years old. I do have a generally stressful job, but I'm easygoing by default. So I try not to, things don't stress me out that much. But I'm a dog trainer, and I'm dealing with stressful situations. I do have a level head by default, so I think that I don't often feel very stressed out to begin with. I love music, so every morning I wake up, I play music. I start my day with some Andy Grammer, some Burna Boy, and I'm always, you know what I mean? It puts me in a good mood, and then I'm just good for the rest of the day.
How about conflict?
Boy.
I do like to have like some time between arguments, like 12 hours or so, just to think through it. I don't want to say things. I try not to. I don't remember the last time I've called anyone out of their name. You know what I mean? So I like to give some space in between. Some people like to solve the problems immediately. I like to think through it. If I'm wrong, I will come and tell you that I'm sorry and keep it simple that way.
12 hours?
Just half a day. I have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. We shouldn't be sitting there going back and forth in text messages, you know? So if it feels like it's going to be stressful, take a break and then come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She don't like that.
All right, if we can have your name and age and then the answer to her question.
Priest, I'm 33. As far as stress, I don't got stress in my life. But if I do have stress, that's when I go to the Bible and read it, because keeping God first, you know, I'm thankful to be alive and breathing. There's people out here going through things worse than me. As far as conflict, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I'm do a comedy show and then I'm a comedian by default, so I'm gonna just talk shit about you on stage.
Oh,
whoa!
Well, that's what they do. They they do that.
It's just like it's like, do people hear the contradictions that they got in their own thing? You just did this whole profound thing about when I'm stressed, I go to the Bible, man, because people got it worse. But yeah, when it comes to conflict, I'm gonna go do a comedy show. I'm gonna talk crap about you on stage. It's like,
yeah. That's how I handle conflict. So that's why I don't have any conflict with anybody I talk to.
So
I turn that shit into art because comedy is my full-time job.
So does that mean that you're maybe avoiding things if you always make a joke out of it?
Gotta avoid it, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. And that interfere with my job, and then it interfere with my performance and money.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I can see why he's single.
Over here, if we can have your name and age.
It's
and the
very
answer
clear
your
to see
question.
why he's single.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. Answer to your question. Take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on him because he cares for you. I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but he's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle my stress. And how I handle conflict, I love to communicate because I feel like it's extremely important. I care about that person. I want to know what's on their mind because I am not a mind reader. I want to know what's in their heart. And I can put my own past experiences in that, or I could actually ask you and you can tell me. Also, if we are arguing and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well, we could take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours.
Dang, don't Dirty Mac. Don't Dirty Mac. This is
Nah, Reginald, you got it. You got it, bro.
You know what?
got
This is why older men are so scary, right? It's because when you get to a level of wisdom, you can put your wisdom out and then throw your sneak disses in a convenient way. Versus when you're a young bull, you just want to say it out and be, brazen. But when these older dudes, older cats are scarier than younger cats.
They smooth with it.
Yeah, because they'll smoothly disrespect you. That's
he ain't disrespecting him. He letting it be known.
Don't Dirty Mac. Don't Dirty Mac.
Do what you gotta do,
We can
Reginald.
take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours.
You didn't have to say that. You Dirty Macking, bro.
As quickly as possible because I don't want the demons setting in.
Exactly.
I'm pray.
He
and that prayer
Dirty
don't have to be
No, he
that
not.
long. God, give
That's
me grace.
Dirty Macking.
No, it's
God,
not.
get it
Stop being a
resolved so
hater.
we can get back to loving each other and enjoying
Stop being a hater, bro.
He just completely dumpstered his own response.
Stop being a hater, bro.
It's cool when he do it. It's a problem when I do it. Is that
No,
what you
stop
said?
being a hater, bro. Like, it makes sense.
He just dirty backed him.
All right.
What is your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
Conversational. That's my interpretation of your question. Conversational. I'm not here to argue, fuss, and fight. Can I raise my voice? Yes. Do I like to raise my voice and do I try my best not to? Absolutely. We're not each other's enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it as more of, if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on.
That is
and
true.
So I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck.
Right.
So more so conversational and work it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got one more over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
All right, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. And to answer your question about stress, I have a gym routine that I have. Every morning I go to the gym. I walk my dog, talking to my partner. And, through what I do, like modeling and also through barbering, it relieves my stress because you're focused on one thing. So, and as far as conflict goes between relationships, you just gotta talk to each other face to face, not over the phone, not text. Go in and talk it out, even if it gets a little dicey, not too crazy, a little dicey, talk it out, and then move on and go from there. So.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we had 4 great responses. I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard.
Yeah, hold your balloon now, priest, because you already know.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Okay, and then one more.
From what priest answers are, from priest answers, it
let's
sounds
start
like
with
he
him.
don't
Why
want
you end up
a
popping,
woman.
Eric is stupid.
Just the response. I just wasn't really feeling the response about the stress and the conflict. That's it.
Okay, what about it though?
Mm-hmm.
The response don't you like specifically?
12 hours?
Yeah, 12 hours. You really need 12 hours to cool off and not talk to your partner.
It's not about cooling off.
It is, though, if you need 12 hours. It is about cooling off
Let
and
him
having
talk.
to really think about what you're going to say to me.
Right.
You have to think too hard. I can understand maybe like an hour or 2, or just how to just control your emotions while we're in the moment.
Right.
Because we get into a heated argument and you're supposed to be like the one for me, like hopefully my husband.
Mm-hmm.
You're not about to call off for 12 hours. You're about to talk about it right now.
That's the problem, bro. You can't sit there and force somebody to have a conversation with you in the heat of the moment. If it take that man 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, let it be. Because when you try to interject or force your way in, it's gonna cause you to build resentment. He's gonna build resentment towards you. Because anytime y'all have an argument, he's gonna shut down. He's not even gonna bother having a conversation with you about anything.
Yep.
You can't force that on somebody.
It's that we gonna talk about it right now.
Bro.
That's why some of y'all women be getting cursed out in different languages and getting something thrown at your head. Cause you gotta understand.
Men process their emotions a lot differently than women.
Once you get a dude that heated to where he in go mode, there is no, I just want to talk. No, you should have let him walk away when he was trying to walk away.
It's easy for a woman to switch up her emotions in the heat of a moment. It's easy, but it's like for a man, it's different. And when he said the 12 hours, he's not saying like, I need 12 hours to cool off. He's saying,
I need to look at it from your perspective too.
You're right.
And then he just said, at the end of
stuff going on. I got stuff going on.
And he said, at the end of it, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna come let you know I was wrong. That means he's being empathetic. You saw right there.
Yeah, I don't like that. So
okay,
that's fine.
Thank
You
you.
don't need to spin.
All right, you ended up popping his. Why did we pop his balloon?
The comedy aspect. And then you said you're gonna go on stage and make a joke out of it.
Hey, turn it into art. Make that money. Take you shopping.
Nah, he got it.
We'll talk about the conflicts while we shopping.
Oh no!
So you're materialistic.
Nah. Just talk about the conflicts while we shopping. You look like Jordan Sparks, though.
She does.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So we do still have 2 balloons left on pop.
Okay.
Fellas, do we have a question for her?
I have a question.
Okay, let's start here.
I noticed you did not pop my balloon when I talked about God, so I wanted to ask you, what's your relationship like with Jesus Christ, if you don't mind sharing?
Amen.
Yes, so my relationship with God is very, very important. I'm just still working to have a better relationship with him. As an adult, I'm hoping to get rebaptized at the end of the year and find a church home on my own as an adult. having God and Jesus Christ in the center of your marriage is very, very important. So I would say that I have a
It's the
great
most important
relationship with
part.
God, and it's all about having a personal relationship and not just hooting and hollering in the pulpit every Sunday. It's Sunday through Sunday, your personal relationship with God. So that's why I did not pop your balloon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ is the
Question
most
down
important
here?
part.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that you write children's books. I think that's very cool.
Oh.
What got you started in writing children's books?
It was a personal experience. So the title of my children's book is Why Do You Talk So Proper? So I'm sure you can
Relate?
relate or can figure out what it's about.
Mhm.
So it was all about personal experience. And then when I was doing my research, there wasn't a book that existed about that specific topic,
Reese's
catering
about to piss me
towards
off.
Black children from the experience of a Black person. So that's why I wrote my children's book.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, girl. Time to pop one of their
She said we gonna talk
balloons.
about it while we shopping.
She's gonna pop him.
May I ask another question?
Okay, let's do that.
How do holidays look like in the future with your family?
Love that question.
Mm-hmm.
Holidays in the future, my family definitely gonna talk to my lady and see, hey, for this year, do we want to go to your parents? Do we want to go to my parents? Do we want to do our own thing? This is a conversation because it's about us and whatever makes us happy. I've had so many years already with my parents, and man's supposed to find his wife. He's supposed to do his thing, leave his father and mother, cleave to his wife. I'm all about that life, so get me going.
What's your favorite holiday?
Wow. I would say my favorite holiday is Christmas because I love to see other people receive gifts. The last Christmas, me and my brothers, we decided to not give each other anything but put all that back into our parents and then to our nieces and nephews because they're little ones and the memories for them.
How many siblings do you have?
I have a lot. I have 5 brothers.
Okay.
I have 2 sisters, so it's 8 of us.
Where do
and I
you-
got some
where are you
nieces and
from?
nephews. I'm from Texas.
What part of Texas?
I'm from the Austin area, but I live in San Antonio.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm
What was
looking
your
at
question again?
I'm looking at her facial reactions.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think she's gonna pop him.
How do you envision spending your holidays with your future family?
Well, I have a very big family right now.
Okay.
I'm mixed race, Mexican, Black. So we have a lot of get-togethers, and I love to take my future wife, my girl, to those get-togethers, and maybe go there with them one holiday, and then we'll do a getaway. me and
She's gonna pop his
lady
balloon.
for another holiday and just mix it up, whatever. However you feel comfortable, if you want to go with
You
them.
just
or
repeated
we can
everything
hang out
he
with each
said, bro.
other, But definitely together, for sure.
What's your favorite holiday?
Honestly, Thanksgiving. Because you don't really have to buy presents per se, and everybody gets together. The kids are there, everybody's there. So I say Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And
I
then
love
football
Thanksgiving.
too. So, yeah.
You said that you're half Mexican?
Well, yeah, my mom is Cuban, Mexican, and Black, and my dad is Black.
So do you know multiple languages?
I speak Spanish and a little bit of French, but Spanish, yes.
Say something in Spanish.
Oh, Lord.
Estás muy bonita.
Oh.
Me caes muy bien.
Oh.
Si quieres, te quiero llevar para una cita cuando se te antoja.
You speak Spanish?
No.
No.
What the frick was the point? What are we doing? Look at. Oh.
I was just interested. I would love to pick up a second language. So that's why I was asking. I was trying to see how fluent you really were, or if you knew that second language at all.
Yeah, Spanish, and then I'm working on my French a little bit.
Oui,
'cause-
oui.
Yeah.
No, we.
So, but yeah.
Okay.
She gonna pop his.
I'm sorry. Where do you live? Where are you from?
Well, I grew up out here in the Valley, but I was born in Illinois. But I moved out here when I was a kid, so I think I was like 11. So I'm from the Valley. I'm a Valley boy. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, you got a tough decision. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, y'all got the
Sure.
I would love to hear your answer to how you handle stress and conflict.
How I handle stress. Up until recently, I wouldn't realize I was stressed. I would have so many things on my plate between work, entrepreneurship, family, and then it wouldn't be until the last minute, like, oh my gosh, my body is trying to tell me that I am stressed. So I want to say over the past year, I have learned to manage my stress a little bit more by having open communication, taking walks, and just trying to figure out what is stressing me out. Like, what do I need to take off of my plate in order to not be so stressed?
Stress is a silent killer.
How I handle conflict. I would say what I also have learned recently is ask questions right away when it comes to conflict, whether it's with your loved ones, your family, or even your friends before it gets too bad. 'Cause I have bottled up I have bottled up things in the past, but I have recently learned that that is not healthy and that's not serving either relationship, no matter what the relationship may be. So now I'm just a little bit more forthcoming with questions and just, asking whatever it may be that's bothering me or what I need to know the answer to.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have you now pop one of their balloons. Yeah, I know it's tough.
Yes, it is. This is a great lineup. Okay.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
Nothing like really in particular. I just had to make a decision. I really loved your answers and I really like that you're fluent in Spanish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, gracias.
De nada. De nada.
All right. Okay, let me have you come on up here. Come on up. Come on.
Do we have one successful guy?
All right, y'all. So I have one final question. If there's no other questions between the two of you. Okay.
How do you define success?
I define success as doing what God wants you to do.
Yeah.
Because my role models are in the Bible, and a lot of them didn't have money. A lot of them forsook their families just to preach the gospel and follow the calling that God had on their life. My version of success is being in God's perfect will. So that's my version of success. It's not about how much money we have, although I make money and I provide, but just
If
being
God,
the man that God.
if God is not happy with what you're doing, then you are not being successful. That's how I view it.
Yeah,
Everything I
somebody
do
that
is for God's glory.
that believes in.
Yeah, for somebody that believes in it.
And I provide, but just being the man that God created me to be. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that, I heard you say you were working on your relationship with God. So it's to continue working on it, working out that salvation with fear and trembling all the days of your life. We're not going to be perfect, but we can get as close to God as possible before we finally see him on that last day.
Okay.
All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's going to be an absolutely. Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll go ahead and take this mic and you guys can go on off.
We got one. We got one, people.
Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a systems engineer.
All right, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to garden. I'm a gym babe, and I read a lot. Oh, and I binge watch Bridgerton and Avatar. But
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
And what are some things you look
Not
for in a
Bridgerton.
man?
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, a person I can confide in. Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
That's a no.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't seem like we have any. Okay. So, and we see there's no pop balloons. So for the first round, I'm going to switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a toothpick. So here you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing, what's not really your type, whatever it may be. You'll pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
All right. You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
Okay. All right. One more.
3.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start down there since we're already here.
Hi. Fine, how are you?
Stop.
All right.
What?
Are you gonna do that every time you on the
Yes. It's a signature, bro. We the only one that do it.
We can
I
have
haven't
your
seen
name and
nobody do
age.
chef kiss in
James
years.
Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Beautiful lady. Beautiful woman. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
James, I'm a little tall. And
You better not pop your balloon over there.
You know what? I'm gonna come back
Iced
in like
tea.
6 months, right? And I'm gonna get that surgery where they break your legs. You know what I'm saying? I might be addicted to Percocets, but because I'm gonna tighten them every day. You know what I mean? And that's hurting. But you know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be 6'1".
Okay.
Alright.
And you pop 2 others. We'll start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31.
And Ernesto, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pleasant, beautiful, well spoken.
And then why did we end up popping his?
You're very attractive, but it was the hoop earring for me.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. And then we did pop one more right here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. That emotional intelligence is probably top 2 on my list. It lets me know that you know how to manage your emotions well. And so that was the main reasons why I did not.
Because you asked for it, don't mean you do.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon because I am not physically attracted to you. That's all. But you're a great looking young man.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question to kind of help us narrow it down.
Oh, okay. Do you all have children? How many?
Oh, we got 3 of them with
a
kids.
lot. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's start right here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids you have.
Priest, 33, I got 1. He's 10.
Name and age and how many kids you have.
My name is Rhyan. I'm 40. I have 1 daughter. She's 19.
Grown women. Okay.
All right. And name and age and how many kids you have.
Okay, my name is Mike. I'm 37. My daughter's 19 as well, and my son is 14.
Dang.
Why did we end up popping his?
You have 1 too many.
Mm,
But
okay.
you seem like a great father.
Definitely.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And then so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I like she likes to go to the gym, stuff like that. Like she seems like she takes good care of herself.
Thank you.
She's attractive.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. We are down to 3. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
What religion do you practice?
Okay. Start here with your name and age and what religion do you practice?
My name is Eric, and I am 38, and I'm a Christian.
Okay. And what religion do you practice?
Christianity.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Okay. And same thing up here.
I really don't practice a religion. I was raised Christian. But the older I get, I like to become more spiritual and try to research things on my own about God. So I do have a personal relationship with God, and I think that's all that matters. Religion has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
I agree. I have to keep asking questions.
No. I thought you were going to add more. You look like you wanted to say more to him.
No, I completely respect that. Everyone's on their own journey, so that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect that 100%.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back this way. She's like, what do I say? All right. And then so based off of those responses you've heard so far, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
Well, two of them had the same answer.
Right.
And Lord.
You know what? Let me make it easier for you. Let's have them ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. No one? Oh, okay.
Sure. What kind of engineering do you practice?
I'm a systems engineer.
That's great. That was my first love. The first thing I did as a child, my dad was an engineer as well, and I really loved building like laptops, you know, CPUs and stuff.
Hey, I bet y'all ain't heard us talk in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say we talk too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Back as a
You
child.
get me? Yes.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's great. And then smoking as well is my top 3. Automatic 4-point deduction on a 1 to 10 hotness scale is just no. So
1
I
to
like
10
it
hotness
as well.
scale.
Question over here.
Yeah.
Eric is
where you
funny.
from?
Merlin.
But not. What's wrong with you, bro? Why you acting
Is
like
there something
that?
wrong with Maryland?
When was your last relationship?
July 2023.
Okay. You still keep in contact with that person?
No, I do not. He
All
stole
right.
my dog.
Oh, he stole your
He
dog?
stole my dog.
You got any kids?
No kids.
No kids. How many kids you want?
About 3.
When you trying to have them?
Whenever I get married.
What is wrong with him, bro?
What's up with bro?
Our next guy.
What's up with buddy?
All right. Any questions for her?
Yes. What got you into gardening?
I wanted to
I'm
say
asking
so
that
bad.
question because when you get into gardening, you like to watch things grow.
I do.
And I
Yeah.
can tell by this love that we share, you're gonna watch it grow. You're gonna nourish that.
He's risen. He risen.
This man.
He is risen. That's what I'm talking about. You better redeem yourself
Somebody better come get their grandpa.
after
bro.
all
This-
that
this
last
man-
pop you didn't did.
This
Oh,
man right here, bro. He
said come get they what?
they grandpa, man. This
Oh, that's
dude,
so rude.
He talk like, how is that rude?
How you gotta call that man grandpa?
Cause his daughter 19.
She ain't got no kids though.
We don't know that. He ain't said that. We don't know nothing about his daughter. I'm just saying, bro. He talk this the way he talk like old dudes in the warehouse, word for word, bar for bar. When I worked at Ross, and it's nothing but females in there. There's this older dude every time, bro. He walk in with his little chest out, cut out with the little grandpa hair sticking out. He'll be in every girl face hitting them with these same lines, word for word, bar for bar. And every time he had them giggling and kikiing and all that.
You exposing the juice.
They don't know who he is. And as soon as he was done, and I walked over to him, I said, so what's up? You like that one? He's like, nah, I was just bored. Every time, bro. Every time, bro. It's OG.
Let them have their fun.
What got you into gardening?
Ooh. Ooh. So I grew up in the country kind of Maryland, and I don't know, I was always outside and things like that, and I wasn't always allowed to play with my brothers, so I found myself still being outside but doing something productive and whatnot. So when I got my own apartment and things like that, I just started growing like peppers and tomatoes, and it was very soothing to see something grow, as you just said, like, oh, I did that, and then eat what you grew.
Right.
It's an amazing feeling.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Definitely. So how soon are you talking like marriage? How soon?
Whenever we're both ready, I am about to enter my 30s. I would love to have my first child before 32, preferably. So it's that in like 3 years. So, you know, whenever we have that connection and whenever he's ready, whenever I'm ready, we just gonna know.
Okay. You live here?
I don't. I live in Texas.
Where at?
I live in Austin, Texas.
I'm in Houston.
Okay.
So who would make, do you want to live in Houston or do you want to live in Austin or somewhere else?
I don't ever have a problem relocating.
Okay.
Houston, I've gone there a few times, but the vibes, the reason why I went there was to party, so I don't really know what else there is to do there besides that, but I'm pretty sure Houston's a beautiful place.
Okay.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter to me. As long as we together, we can go wherever you want to go.
Nah, he
is spitting, bro.
Nah, he is. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
It really doesn't matter. But I'm from New
Okay.
Orleans.
Hmm?
That's
You ever been to
okay.
Louisiana?
Yeah. Nah, it's.
I have.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
Okay.
All right.
He applying
Let's go back
pressure.
this way, yes.
The pressure
You dodged
is
popping
getting
one
worse.
earlier, so now you got to pop two.
I'm gonna have to
Eliminate 2 of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Lord have mercy. So I'm going to pop you.
Okay.
You're a very attractive young man.
Look good too, baby. You look good too, baby.
Okay. And I'm going to pop
No!
You're a great looking young man as well.
Okay, let's go back up here. Come on over here. Come on over. All right. So, I always have just one final question. If
Eric?
there's no others.
I don't have a question.
Wait a minute. See, this is
Just
what I
one
mean
final
by
question. If there's
look at
no other.
look at
He mad. He
yeah.
mad. Eric got that sauce, boy.
And here's the thing, it's like, bro, be happy for him, dog. Like y'all, like you looking like ain't no way she chose him. Like, bro,
Yes, sir.
y'all are on camera, bro. This is what I be talking about, bro. Y'all can't ever just be happy for somebody,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You that devastated that she didn't choose y'all too?
Stop playing on the stage like it's a comedy stage and you'll get
Yeah,
somebody.
maybe if you wasn't doing all the theatrics every 5 seconds, you feel me? She was like, yeah, I'm from Maryland. All right. It's like, bro, come on, bro.
Others.
I don't have a question.
You don't?
I don't have a question.
Okay. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
Eric got that sauce, boy.
Eric got that sauce. Eric has successfully done it twice. What y'all know about him? What you know about the back-to-back champion, the 2-time,
bro,
Mr. Love himself.
Okay, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up.
Since you hating, brother. Yeah, take my balloon.
2 for 2.
Let me get some of this sauce.
Let's give it up for them, y'all. Let's give it up.
Eric has walked away twice. We gonna call Eric El Double. El Double.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Is that how you say double in Spanish?
How do you say double in Spanish?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. Because if it sound like that just sound crazy.
Isn't it deuce?
Double?
It deuce? Yeah. Isn't it deuce?
2 and double is 2 different words.
Hold on, y'all. I know we sidetracked. Double in Spanish. Double. El double.
The double?
The double.
The double?
The double.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold
no.
that. Hi. All right, what's your name?
My name is Ryan.
Dang.
What was that?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, okay, how old are you?
I am 31.
31, and
Dang.
what do you do?
I am an event coordinator.
Dang.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Y'all don't like
I like
the
to
color
read a lot.
pink?
I have a book club. It has currently like 30
Dang.
members right now, so I like to have a lot of fun. And I
Okay.
plan parties and stuff for people, so.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for like a protector. I look for someone who's strong and someone who knows like what they want. So.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are like multiple baby mamas. You don't have like your own stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah, those are deal breakers for me.
Got it. Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to them and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I popped my balloon because, I don't want to lead you on and fake anything if you're not really what I'm looking for.
That's
The attraction got to be instant with me. I believe in love at first sight.
Yeah.
And
Dang, and you done found love at first sight 4 times, gangster. Let's call a spade a spade. You done found love at first sight 4 times in this video. Hey, man. Because apparently it's been love at first sight for every girl that they walked out here thus far until now. So what that really mean? Are you sure you want to keep believing in love at first sight? Because it seemed like you got a low success rate with that. I'm just saying.
I would never lead you on to think that I'm feeling you like that when I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't lead you on either, so I respect it.
You're beautiful, though.
Respectfully. Thank
You're beautiful. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Arizona.
You from Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you find your match today.
Thanks.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type, so it's fine.
Ooh, okay. And what makes him not really your type?
I like a taller guy, and then I like a different type of look. He doesn't really have the look that I like, so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go on to our next pop.
Do-rag
balloon.
finna pop.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
No, he's
My
about
name
to
is
crash out
Demetrius,
then
and I'm
pop.
36. And to piggyback actually what she said to him, just not my style. No offense to her, just not my style. No other reason than that.
Okay. All right. And what about him? Is he someone that's your type?
No, so it's mutual. It's okay.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah, it's mutual. Yeah, respectfully.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys look good. Everybody's real handsome, you know.
Respect.
But yeah, nah, it's not for me.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto, 31 years old. Beautiful, great energy, and aesthetic, amazing. I just feel like, I'm 31, you're 31. We got to be straight up with each other. I just seem like we'll be more cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can go out on a couple dates, but I think like we're kind of looking for maybe a longer term thing. And I just like to be, honest if we don't feel like that connection right away. But you're very beautiful and very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I was in a 10-year relationship, so I'm not really. I'm kind of.
Look at homeboy in the back. Look.
I was in a 10-year relationship, so I'm not really.
Priest is annoying, bro.
Priest is funny, bro.
I can't stand him. He don't know how to act.
It's
He
nice
ain't
to
gonna
meet you,
pop.
friend.
He gonna wait till she get back there.
All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Mike. I'm 37. I like your style. I think you're beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. It's just more so the same, like homegirl vibe type, cool cousin type energy. So.
Oh, don't say that. Jessica might come out the woodworks.
Do you get that often? Like people are like, you.
Don't name drop her because she beefing with us for some reason, bro.
She beefing with herself.
She beefing with herself on me because
Ain't
ain't nobody even worried about her.
No, so I do a lot of business. I'm gonna be honest. I do a lot of business with guys.
Okay.
So you guys are. It's cool. We can be.
Yeah,
I need more business partners and more clients.
network
So
type of
respectfully,
vibe,
it didn't
yeah,
work out like this, but I have business cards. So
Okay.
we can all talk about it. Yeah.
So is he someone that's your type?
Shameless plug.
He's not really my type, but I wouldn't say no. Like if you asked me on a date, I'd probably be nice. Like I'd probably be nice. You carry yourself well.
Okay.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37.
That's not your name.
The Arlette face.
Gourmet Pies is not your name. You pissing me off, dude.
It is his name.
That's not your. Show me a birth certificate where it say Gourmet Pies at the end of the thing, bro.
It's a stage presence thing.
Bro, James, bro, you wasn't here for romance, bro. You got 7 or 8 free shameless plugs of your name in this video.
And I popped my balloon kind of for the same thing. Like, you get friend vibes. Like, I could see us doing business together. You know what I mean? Like, I love that you're business minded and business. What you mean?
I'm real bossy in real life, so I get it. It's okay. I get it.
Yeah.
See, why we gotta do the extras? Why can't he just pop it normally?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like, I'm looking for connections here in Arizona, so.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you. For sure.
Likewise.
Thank you. Let's go to our balloon up here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Here we go.
Yeah, Priest, 33. You look good. You look good. Got that Pepto Bismol vibe. I fucks with.
It's sad because
Don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing.
it's really
Just don't say nothing.
With it for real. Event coordinator?
Yeah.
What kind of events do you coordinate?
I do all types of events, from political events to birthday parties. If you're familiar with Chic Chef, it's the only black-owned wine bar. I'm their event coordinator for that
I know
restaurant.
who she is.
Yeah.
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 I'll put you on with my uncle.
Yeah.
He could use somebody like you on his team as an
You
event
guys are
coordinator.
so funny. I love this. I got business meetings after. I didn't get a date, but
So why did you end up popping
I
your
got
balloon?
business meetings, respectfully.
I pop my balloon events, so it's like business. You look good though. You kind of got like an Angela Bassett vibe about you, Tina Turner style, but
it don't feel like people here. It don't feel like people. It feels like we're going back to like episode 5 and 6, where it was like people are no longer here for the match. We here to make moments. That's just what it's starting to feel like. I'm not, and it's not even nothing against him. It's just that's just the atmosphere that's being set. We're not here for the matches no more. We here to make moments.
Nah, you look good, but I'm gonna put you on with my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm gonna give you his contact information. Put you on. You look good.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't necessarily say my type, but kind of like with the other guy too. Like, you know, you guys are, I like your aesthetic as well.
She came from romance.
The army pants, he was nice too.
That's my older cousin.
Oh yeah, see.
What the? No wonder y'all both rocking do-rag. Y'all in a cult.
We're brothers.
Y'all.
We're happy. Okay, but yeah, so not really necessarily my type either, but
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Welcome, welcome. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
My name is Kay.
Kay, okay, and how old are you?
I'm 31.
All right, and what do you do?
He couldn't do it.
I am an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses. My business is called Cater Beauty, and I brought you some lip gloss.
Oh, this is what I be talking about, bro. This is you know what. Eric said this in the reunion, and y'all didn't listen to none of that he said. Eric said this in the reunion. He said it feels very disingenuous that we have people who, instead of coming on this show to do what the purpose of the show is, to show love, to find love, people are starting to use it as opportunities to promote their brands. And it feels disingenuous. He literally said that in the reunion.
Imagine.
And now we got James Gourmet Pies.
Imagine right when she giving it to her. The camera cuts. BM knocks the camera over. Hold on. It rushes to our left, snatches the lip gloss. Not on my set.
It would be crazy if it just freeze frame cut and then cut and Arlette don't got it in her hands no more. That would be funny.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for bringing me on. I'm also a singer and a dancer.
Okay.
Yes, and I
very
produce
nice.
television shows too.
Okay, you are busy.
Yes.
And now, what are some things that you look for in a man?
I look for a man of integrity, a godly man, a righteous man, a king, a man that knows he's a king. I like a generous man too, a man that's sweet to me. A guy that likes to be healthy.
Okay.
Because I like to be healthy. I like to eat well. And a guy that actually likes going outside and respects nature.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now,
That's
what are
what I
some
like.
deal breakers?
Deal breaker. I don't like a liar. And I don't like a man that doesn't like vegetables and likes to drink water. Doesn't like to drink water. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
I keep hearing. It's because I have stereo headphones. I'm hearing it more amplified, but it's just like I'm sorry.
Okay. If we can have your name and age.
It's not
and
against
why you
her.
ended up
It's just,
popping your balloon.
it's like
My
amplified
name is
for me.
Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I just popped my balloon just because you're ambitious, which I like. I would prefer someone that's career focused in one lane, right? That 4 or 5 different things. It just means your time is spread thin, and I can't build without having.
That's fair because he did say that to the other girl, so I won't hold him against that one. He did say it to the other girl.
And now is Demetrius someone that is your type?
I don't know. I don't really know him that well. I can't say.
Okay.
That's fair.
You look nice though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next guy here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. I wanted to say aesthetically very beautiful, great energy, beautiful energy.
Thank you.
And I just think that, which is not a bad thing, you have a lot of businesses going on and stuff. And I'm just looking for a woman that's more focused on one business lane and then
Nah, see, Ernesto, one thing I've noticed about you on this whole show, you've been taking a lot of people's answers. I think you rarely have given a truly, like, brand new response. You're giving a lot of answers that, now, if this was the first time or the second time you did it, I would have not said this, but throughout this whole show, you've done it quite a few times now. And it's starting to make me think, like, did you really have a reason, or are you not trying to say the real reason?
Our family thing too, and I
don't know you, but I'm noticing it.
That's just how I am. But like I say, you're very beautiful, but you just seem very busy.
I understand that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not for everyone. I get it.
Okay. And now, if Ernesto were to approach you, is that something you would go for?
If you approach me, sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know him. So, yeah. I mean, you look good. So.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you. So,
all right. Let's head on back this way.
Okay.
So we still do have 4 unpopped balloons. So I'm actually switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing, you know, style, whatever it may be. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 2 of their balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Hey, let's play a mini game. If you think she's gonna pop all the short guys, put a 1 in the chat. If you feel like she's not gonna pop all the short guys, put a 2. And then let's see.
Okay. Oh, man.
I know everyone says this is tough. I know. So you'll just pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, you know, what about them? Yep.
Dang, I can't ask a question?
Not this round.
I'm like, what? What am I going off of?
You go ask the
I'm not really
question in
that
the next
person.
round.
Okay. Pop 2 balloons. Okay.
If it's James Pie, I'm a tee up.
Balloon, so let's go on over there, see why.
If it's the pie dude, I'm a tee up.
You know who it is.
If it's the pie dude, I'm a tee up.
Okay,
it's the pie dude, bruh. Is he gonna say his signature catchphrase? Let's find out.
You can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pie.
Get the freak out of here. Get the freak out of here. I'm so tired of you, James. I'm so tired of you. You know what you're just advertisement. You wasn't here for love. You're here for your pies, man. Gosh dang it.
Just as future reference, just to give you a heads up.
God.
If you're willing to have somebody sample pies, you got a P.O. box.
Man, forget James, bro. I don't know him, but man, forget you, dog. It's all love though, but forget you, bro. Like,
I'm not here like that.
He got me stressed out and pulling because it's like, bro, I felt it in my spine, like, oh, it's about to be James, bro. I'm like,
how many rounds has there been? Why are you surprised? You are only setting yourself up for disappointment.
First of all, I love the fact that you're entrepreneurship minded, you know, and you have a good energy about it. I popped my balloon because I don't know if there's like that relationship bond there.
Hey, you know what been pissing me off even more? He been giving every chick the same script.
Yeah, because he's here to network. He just said it. He's
Bro,
here to network.
He's giving every girl the same script. Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm 5'7". I haven't gotten my height surgery yet. So yes, if you give me about 6 months to a year, I'll be 6'4". But right now, no, I'm not.
Sorry, you gonna have height surgery?
I'm not.
Wow.
But just right now, like without heels on, I need somebody 5'7" or shorter.
I feel you.
I don't need that, but I would prefer that. I would prefer 5'7" or shorter. So.
But you really wanted somebody to buy your pies.
We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
James, okay.
I feel like if I ever open my front door or my P.O. box and I see a James Gourmet Pie in my mailbox, I promise you, I'm gonna be on the news, bro. Like,
James, do you
stop playing with me, bro?
Sweet potato.
Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me, bro.
Do you do a key lime?
Stop
so we
playing
have
with me.
3 balloons left.
Do an apple,
I'm gonna go ahead and have you
boysenberry,
ask
cherry,
If I see a James Gourmet Pie on my block, it's over. Like, I just like
the question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay.
Man, matter of fact, before people even run with it, shout out to James, bro. All love, bro, because I already know how this people gonna just take me having fun and just being energetic, and they gonna be like, yeah, man, this is why I don't watch kites, bro. He don't ever like. Shut up.
I would like to know what is your best and worst quality?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age.
Priest, I'm 33. Best quality is attention to detail. My worst quality is like time management. Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The screen is that way.
Did he say attention to detail was his best quality?
Yeah.
Too much shit going on.
Have we been watching the same show?
What do you do?
Have we been watching the same show?
I mean, to roast somebody, you do got to pay attention to detail. So, yeah, it makes sense. Be a comedian.
That was a nice recovery. I'm gonna let that make it. That was a nice recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, I love to laugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put you on with my Uncle Charleston White.
That's your uncle? Okay.
That explains everything. That explains everything. It's like the Jumanji box just cleared up. It makes sense. Okay, never mind. Everything I said about this man up until this point, I want y'all to scratch it off because now I have my own answer to my own speculations.
Nope. Now you gotta break down your answer.
Cause I was sitting here, Charleston White, when he's on these 20v1s and all that.
Oh, he be trolling.
Yeah, he be trolling. And he's very energetic with his trolling and his mannerisms. So I'm like, bro, this dude's a comedian, but bro, he doing the most. He doing extras. But okay, I get it. It running that family, apparently. I get it. Shout out Charleston
Your
White.
name and age and what is your best and worst?
I don't think that's really his uncle.
Oh, well, shoot. If it is, then it runs in the family.
Worst quality.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Rhyan. I'm 40. And my best quality is I'm very well spoken. I like to listen before I speak. So that's why the words come out well.
I know you did not just lie.
I was about to say it, but I didn't want to say it.
I know you did not just lie.
I like to listen before I speak, but then you popped on that shorty because she said the word short in there, even though she clarified it, and you were like, "Nah, I just didn't like."
Sir,
it's always towards the end where people just start ripping the facades off, bro.
My worst quality is
lying. Apparently,
not faking it.
Okay.
Not faking it.
Nice.
Shout out to him, bro.
Cool.
All right, thanks. Let's go over here. Name and age and what is your best and worst quality?
My name is Mike. I'm 37. Best quality, I'm pretty down to earth. Like I'm pretty understanding. Not too much I can't really understand.
Mm-hmm.
Worst quality, I probably could like be more outgoing. I'm an introvert, so I like to chill. I like to peep the scene versus like being the one that's getting the attention. I'm real to myself a little bit. So.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay.
So you got a little bit more now.
I did.
So you know what that means. It's time to pop. So I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay.
She gotta hype herself up. It's crazy. Dang.
I'm sorry.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
What's that?
I don't know. I just don't feel like we will make a really good couple.
Why you think that?
Why do I think that?
Yeah.
I really don't know. All of you guys had really good answers.
You sure it's not about the height, huh?
No, it's not about the height
You
at
sure?
all.
This man is the pod boss of all pod bosses for all short men. Just so you know, when you can't fight your own battles, there's always gonna be somebody out there fighting them for you. He is at the forefront defending short men all across the globe, and I respect it. I respect it. But you can't hold that in your heart because you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be short and alone. Dang! I get it. You heard it your whole life. I get it. It's annoying. I get it. But you can't hold that against everybody. You 40.
Bro, you gonna break my desk, bro. Chill.
I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, I just for some reason
It's a glass
vibe-wise, I
desk.
don't
There's about to be
think
glass
that we
everywhere, bro.
It's funny because I think we make a great couple.
You think so?
I believe that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that. But
Mm.
it's okay. I respect your decision.
Okay, thank you.
You might have a different preference, but you my preference. I was gonna stage.
Every girl been yo.
Listen,
Stop. We done
This is what
paused.
you gotta do when
guys
you.
that I'm
you
going
gotta,
up against.
You gotta
so
make up the difference for what you lacking in. You
got a
gotta
lot
make it
against
up.
me already. So
So
but
I
I'm willing
get
to
it. I
fight through
respect
that,
it.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, I know that's right.
But
I
you're
know
very
that's
beautiful.
right.
You're very
Thank
beautiful,
you.
and I hope you find your match today.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So we do have our 2 guys left here. Fellas, do we have a question for her? Down there? You have one? Let's start here. We're already here.
Yeah, I got a question. Who you think cute, me or my older cousin?
That's your older cousin?
Yeah,
Y'all both cute.
but you gonna have to pick.
I have to do that right now.
No, after he asks you the question.
Oh, after he asked me a question?
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
That was your okay,
That's the question.
Yeah.
let's go ask him.
Then why would you ask her that?
Let's go over here and ask him. What's your question, sir?
I just wanted to know where you were from, and then how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm from Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
and I would prefer him not to have kids
Okay.
because I don't have kids. But I'm open-minded.
You see? This is what I was just talking about.
Yep. This is the second time he's done it where he's popped before the woman even finished saying what she
I
had to say.
literally said people can have their preferences, but preferences can change.
Yeah, it's because that's what I said. This is a very mature group, but they are all stubborn in their ways.
Age don't make you mature.
Says she would prefer, so I don't want her to settle. I want her to get exactly what she wants.
And now he about to pop because he didn't want
I
her.
appreciate that.
Okay. So you did have your balloon unpopped, like it's
See, look, he's back there because he didn't want her. Stop, Arlette. Don't let family members come on together no more, because it's the same thing that happened with the Dr. Elam and his cousin, where once Elam rejected it, his cousin took it, and when he saw his cousin leave with a match, he had to leave with a match. Don't let cousins and stuff get on here no more. Don't let them come together, because look, he's already back there. He's hoeing her and she can't even see it.
I feel that. I appreciate
Look, he don't want her.
So you did have your balloon unpopped, like is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, other than I have 2 children, so 19.
Well,
14,
if he popped, this just
I'm
proved
very
my point.
interested. If anything, I think you're very beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. You said you're big on health, stuff like that. I'm into that. So I would have
Don't
kept.
lie.
Maybe I should have held on, let you make the decision, but
Yeah,
at the
I
same
was
time,
saying
I
I'm
kind of.
open-minded, but
Okay, I mean, I'll take a balloon back and then I'll let you make the decision.
yeah, get your balloon
Okay.
back.
See,
Let's get a balloon back. Let's get a balloon
this
back.
is applied. This is applied. This is applied. Because look, he was about to pop his balloon until his cousin said he was gonna take it back. And then think about the question he asked her. He wanna do the mini game. Like how when people played Among Us and one person knew, like, all right, I'm caught as the imposter, but let's make this person do the 50-50. Oh, this is foul. This is foul.
Like I said, I want you to do what you're looking for.
This is foul, bro, because she really only got one option. If she don't get the cousin, it's nothing.
Do you have anything else you wanted to
Yeah,
ask
watch
or anything
this.
before you make your decision between them two?
Oh my God. I can ask them both, right?
Of course.
What's your relationship like with God? Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely. Number one, I believe I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ as God. So, just based on my experience, I know what the truth is. So, yeah, that's without God, what would you have?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back this way. Yes. All right. And what is your relationship like with God?
I believe in God. I've went through a couple tough times in my life, and it's out of nowhere I was blessed to get up out of that stuff. So I've been reading more into the Bible, and yeah, God is number one. Yeah.
This ruins it for me because now that I didn't see the ploy and I just seen it, it's just making me sad. It's making me sad because I know what's finna happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
My
sucks.
mama, she big on, telling me to put God first in my life, because without God, you would gain the whole world and lose your soul.
All right, girl. Time to make a decision. Out of these two, whose balloon are we
Look,
popping?
he wants the 50-50 to happen.
No. You can ask them on a date when you get to know them.
Okay.
I want to be
Do you
wrong.
have kids? You do? How many?
I got one.
You have one?
He 10.
Okay. And you say you have two? What are their ages?
19 and
Oh,
14.
they grown. And you said yours is 10?
10.
One baby mama? Two?
2 baby mamas.
Oh, man. Come on, y'all. Oh.
I know what's finna happen. I know.
I wish I could, but he ended up getting his balloon back. So I was like, damn.
I know.
See, he's bro. You're a fraud.
Hit the butt.
You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Dang.
Button don't even work. Bro, you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. Nah, bro. Because this is why cameras are important. We saw you scheming in the back before he even asked for his button back.
Mm-hmm.
We saw you scheming. You're caught. Nah.
You look good though. You got some Jada Pinkett vibes on you, and I know for a fact.
And then you did all
that just to crack a Jada Pinkett Smith joke?
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not jacking him.
I wouldn't want to come up slapping shit out of nobody because they.
You know what? I like that. I like a protective man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got the Jada Pinkett vibes though. I dig that. I dig the haircut.
Nah, you're a fraud, bro.
We have you come on up here, Mike. Oh no, we stay up here. We stay up here. All right. So, any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
I know the 2 baby mothers kind of rubbed you the wrong way.
No,
right?
he's gonna pop.
Was
So
that,
he's
were you about
laughing.
to pop my balloon or?
I don't know. I was thinking 2 baby moms, but they grown though. It was a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no further
Were you
questions.
married?
No, never married.
Never married. Okay.
It's kind of young, moving kind of fast.
Right. How, you said you're 37?
Mm-hmm.
37.
But yeah, no further questions. I guess if we.
I mean, I would like to get to know you better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna ask:
I'm
Is it gonna
open
be
to that?
perfect? So is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on off.
Nah, bro. The cousin ruined this. The cousin ruined this because you showed your hand too well. You for a person who's on stage as a comedian, you for some reason you are not good at showing, like, hiding your intentions on your face. You definitely just ruined this for me because you saw what I saw, right? So
He didn't just ruin it. He didn't just ruin it for you. He ruined it for her too, because it's kind of like
she only had one option.
Yeah, she only had one option to begin with, and I don't know how genuine his like response is to matching with her is gonna be, but yeah, it was a bait and switch.
Yeah, that was I don't respect that. I don't respect that at all.
Everybody holding hands.
I'm not jacking with that.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you're in the U.S. and you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the email address will be in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all next time. Make some noise, y'all.
Nah, bro, I'm not. That was a good episode to that part, because now that he did that, we kept pointing out his face expressions through the whole thing, and I kept watching him, but I didn't think it was because he was on some energy like that. I thought he just was expressive. But that last little part, I'm glad the camera stayed where it was at, because we saw you about to pop her thing. If she would have, nah, bro, I'm not jacking with that one. That killed that for me. You can go ahead and close it out, because that rubbed me the wrong way.
Well. No, I get where you're coming from, though. I get where you're coming from. Like I said, it was a bait and switch, and it kind of takes the authenticity out of the show itself. When you do have relatives on here competing for matches and other contestants and stuff like that, and if y'all are plotting and scheming behind the scenes, and you don't even know what kind of women are going to be on the panel, but you're just doing it just for show, for kicks and giggles, yeah, it does kind of ruin the experience, not only for people watching it, but when that woman looks back at that video, she's gonna second guess her choice that she ultimately chose, but she didn't have a choice after that. Really, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no,
yeah,
bro. I was rocking with everything, but that right there. Look, I'm gonna tell everybody, go back to this if you want to do it without our reaction. Go while she's talking to the cousin. Watch him in the back. Just watch him the entire time, from the time it starts to the time her cousin gets popped and all that. That girl, it was a lose. It was either that guy or nothing. No matter what. Yeah. That ruined it for me. All right, y'all. Peace.